time you flew out in space? The thrill of shooting? Absolutely. The way the weapon damage, the way ramping up, the way each kill just seemed to extend the joyride. The pace. I do it all over again in a heartbeat.
Sending over the last load of parts. Don't shoot. Cargo secured. That's everything you asked for? We're good, right?
Nearly. Patel, we need more action footage from the drones. Moderately lethal, if you please. And mind the expense.
Oh, I can do lethal. Fighter squads, engage. Secondary batteries, fire at will. What? Wait! Stop! You don't need to kill anyone.
Let's get shooting, Rosalind.
Cardenas sent you?
Yeah, Rakima. They knocked down my engines.
I'll get you back in the fight.
I need a system reboot.
Triggers ready for action.
Alright. Let's us and them dance. First thing, clear out some fighters.
Got it. Engaging their fighter wings. Hive, is she drinking?
So it seems.
Let's dance.
I didn't sign up to fight a damn battleship!
We fight whoever G&B says. Reread your contract.
I'm surprised to see you again. Rosalind, was it? What do you think you can do against a battleship?
You won't know until I try, Patel. They're down fighters, but Minokawa's own weapons are brutal. Do we have a plan for those?
We've got to take out them launchers. I got a cannon that can punch through. Need you to scan for weak bits, though. You up for it?
Just leave it to me.
How many damn fighters do they have?
If you gotta ask, you don't want to know. They're sending drunks after us. Haugen, how many fingers am I holding up?
I'm holding up one.
You built that junk pile yourself, Haugen.
Yeah, flies just the way I like.
There's a weld in the armor here. That what you need?
That'll do nicely. Alright, I'll I'll need you over here with me. Got a Hyper-V cannon, hella range, but I gotta spin her up and aim careful. You keep the ticks off my back while I pull the shot. Lining up on the second mark.
I need space. More space.
Zeroed and spinning.
Flight mode activated.
Clear downrange.
Ready for action.
Amen and out.
Launcher disabled.
Enough. Everyone jump to the fallback point.
Come on, we got the firepower to blast this place to dust.
What would that gain us? We have sufficient footage. Execute.
That was a local jump. The interstellar drive unit we disabled in Zarkov remains offline.
We still need to destroy the Minokawa's second drive unit to strand them here.
Ain't no place hereabouts to fix the one you busted.
I'm glad you guys showed up. They said if we gave them what they wanted, they'd leave in peace.
What did they take?
Drone handling equipment. Launch and recovery gear, fueling links, that kind of thing.
Wait, they took your equipment? Not any of the cargo passing through?
Not one Culver crystal.
Let Cardenas figure it out. See you around, Ross.
Report.
We stopped the attack, but the hijackers stole drone handling equipment.
I see. We need to discuss something that can't go over comms. Meet me in Sito. I have received a set of deep space coordinates for a freighter, the Azorian.
That's Cardenas?
The transponder identifies it as a stock G&B freighter. There are indications of signal forgery, likely undetectable to lesser AIs.
Roslyn, it's me. You can attach topside.
What's so secret we can't talk about it over comms?
You've had contact with a certain Bovis data collector. Surely he told you there's no such thing as a secure channel.
How did you know about him?
We stay aware of each other. Based on your report, I project the hijackers are restoring the Minokawa systems. Its hangars had been removed for scrapping.
The next time I run into it, it'll have more fighter support?
Precisely. That requires escalation on our part. I'm providing you with codes for the Minokawa's failsafe beacon. In your next encounter, I need you to infiltrate the ship and activate it.
What's a failsafe beacon?
They're installed on all colonial warships. In the event of boarding, it allows long-distance tracking and monitoring over Eterna.
I've never heard of that before.
The existence of failsafes is classified. That's why we're discussing this in person.
But I need to go turn this thing on?
Normally, the ship's crew would activate the failsafe. Commander Patel prevented that when he mutinied.
Next time the Dreadnought appears, I go after the failsafe. What will Rakima and Yoon be doing?
I have contractors in every system, in case the Minokawa appears. You're the reserve I dispatch when it's spotted. Stay ready, Rosalind. I'll be in touch.
Kala, I got everything. I'd now like you to show me what all this is about.
Once I put the pieces together, it can be used to create a rip that will let you jump through space and hopefully take me home.
Sounds promising. I only hope it works.
Will you two please finish your damn yibber-yabbing? Adam, I've waited long enough. We got a job to discuss. Now, on the bridge!
Okay, all right, Maddox.
So, you've all met Kala by now, who will be staying with us until she finds her way home.
It is an acquaintance to meet your pleasure.
Almost.
Yes. Well, now we have Eduardo here. Maddox is able to give us an update on the job at hand.
Viridium! A veritable mountain of it. Just sitting in a comet and waiting for us to scoop it out of the sky. I've been waiting for this thing to come around for a long time. Finally, all the pieces have fallen into place. Eduardo, would you do the honors? There it is. Drink it in. Revisiting us in the DMZ after 15 years. One freighter load would be enough to make rich men, women, and whatevers out of each of us. Only problem is that it's still a heck of a long way away, and might take some time to get there. Oh, hello. Our freaky little lady likes to play with maps.
There, and there.
Well, what do you know? Looks like our dearest new addition found us a shortcut already. I knew she'd be useful.
Considering she's not from this cluster, that's fairly impressive navigating.
I do not know these stars, but I quickly find my way around.
Interesting. Well, I'd like to propose we head out as soon as...
I'm afraid I must object. You cannot carry out this mission. You do not understand the importance of Eshahar.
Say, who, what now?
This comet cannot be interfered with. I ask you to allow me a moment to explain.
Now hold on there, mister.
What is it, Tareen? What's the problem?
What you see is an opportunity. What I see is something sacred to the Okar. Eshahar is of spiritual importance.
Oh, here we go. Always the same. It's sacred to a scrap from you damned Okar. I mean, I don't see the big problem with taking one little freighter load.
No, I implore you.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Tareen, you don't seem to understand what this payday would mean for us.
The riches from this comet is the ticket home we've all been waiting for.
Eshahar is a holy comet. The Okar would not send a simple squadron to protect it. They would see its defacement as an act of war and send its entire fleet. Your actions are of bad portent, and the consequences could echo beyond anyone's control.
I hate to say it, after everything we've gone through, but I think we need to take Tareen's warning seriously.
Whoa, now, I've waited too long for this to be held back by some Okar superstition.
But we don't want any reason to start a war with them either. I think I should at least investigate this. Maybe it's time to talk to Commissioner Hawk. I suspect she knows more about this than she's been letting on. Tareen, if you're right, this may be more explosive than any of us realize. What I saw in Vesna. The artifacts, the drilling equipment. It's all connected. Stay on the base until I get answers. If the stakes are as high as I'm guessing, I don't want anybody jeopardizing things.
You want to reveal our whole damn plan to the fleet?
I didn't say that. I said I wanted to enlist her help. We might be teetering on the brink of a conflict that could wipe out the DMZ. Until I know what's happening, Maddox, stay away from the comet.
I can't believe you would have the nerve to ground me, Adam. You know what this job is worth. 15 damn years I've waited.
Even if there's the slightest possibility that Tareen is right, we can't take the chance of an all-out war in the DMZ.
What do I care about another damn war? That's my fortune out there. I've waited too long for it already.
Well, you wouldn't have gotten further than Avonrest without me. Consider that until I return. Hive, patch me through to Commissioner Hawk.
Oh, it's you. I gave you this private connection only for extreme emergencies.
This is important. We need to talk. It's about a comet.
Not on the comms, if you please. No telling how secure even fleet frequencies can be. I am closing in on the demarcation line with the DMZ. I'll send you my coords. Meet me there as soon as possible. Until then, keep channels free and speak to no one.
Damn, that's off my charts. I'll see what I can do. Over. I'll need to make it fast. I don't think we can hold down Maddox for too long. Kala, come in. This travel tech you had me pick up, does it really work?
Yes, Kliko. It joins two places by a connected rip.
Having inspected the technology for myself, I have determined that it operates by finding a matching resonance between two astrographic points. This facilitates a spatial bypass of the two locations to momentarily manifest. The mechanics, I am still endeavoring to computate.
A spatial bypass. Interesting. If true, this could get me to the Commissioner faster. How about we try this thing out?
If you're ready, let's begin.
Hey, Adam, are you busy?
Am I busy? You mean other than the epic ongoing drama somehow always pitched on the edge of war, everyone's lives at risk?
Yeah, other than that.
No. Not really, I guess.
Oh, good, thank you. Really, thank you. Because I was wondering, not that I want to be any trouble, but if you happen to have some time...
What do you need, Alec?
It's my kids. They're on my mind.
Are they in trouble?
Usually, yeah, but nothing to worry about. Evic's a mechanic, and Eric's a pilot, and then there's Emic and Edic and Efik. Oh, and of course, Epic and Ezik, who have kids of their own now. Can you believe it? I'm a grandpa.
Somehow, yes.
And there's still all the others. Too many to get into right now. But it's been so long since I've had any word from any of them. And if you were to ever, be in the area...
Where are they?
With their various moms, mostly on Avonrest, but it's the ones out at Coalition HQ and Drake System that I'm more concerned about. You could reach it through the hidden wormhole in Union.
I don't know it. If you give me coords, I'll stop by and make sure they're all accounted for.
Okie dokie. Coords are sent over. I'd go myself, but the Coalition told me to only show my face again if the cluster's about to implode. Appreciate it, dude.
For you, Alec, I'd do anything. Fire it up, Kala. I'll radio you from the other side.
Are you really about to offer yourself up as a guinea pig for an untested technology? This is insanity.
Nothing ever gets accomplished by not taking chances, Hive.
You can tell when you can fly through by the sparks.
Sounds fancy. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, our friends are already on the move again. They've attacked a coalition enclave in Union.
Like a settlement? Are civilians in danger?
An outlaw settlement. Head to the site, but focus on the matter we discussed.
The coalition aren't...
He disconnected.
Let's mow him down. This is gonna be fun.
A successful outcome to this engagement. Well done.